Welcome back everyone, Faded here, and today I'm super excited to share with you this insane solo base. By now you probably have heard about the new jungle update and how OP it is for solo players, making the game way more enjoyable than before. So to take your experience to the next level, I decided to create this base specifically tailored to the jungle biome. I made it so that it's super easy and quick to set up without needing tons of resources, and to make you sleep better I included 3 bunkers, main being the one protecting your core. And talking about the core, it's not only bunkered but also protected by 3 walls from any side. Next very special feature this base has is the smart defense system, which turns on when people walk close to your base, triggering heartbeat sensors which open up these hidden turrets that shreds them to pieces and then closes back up like nothing ever happened. And there is tons more to show you in the base tour. Starting off the base tour, let me first show you the smart defense system, which is triggered when someone walks past this heartbeat sensor. You can also control how long the garage doors stay open after being triggered, making it super hard for the enemies to destroy the turrets. These turrets only cover up the sides of your base, and I intentionally place them here because that's the cheapest raid path to your main living area. But I will also show you where you can place some extra turrets to cover up the front and back of your base. Now going inside, we have a simple entrance with windows to check for door campers, but you won't see any because this is the jungle and it's almost impossible to spot people. Jumping up here takes us to the second floor, which is super cozy and has most of the essentials you'll need for a while. As we go through the store, I just wanted to quickly mention that I have my own website where you can find my private base designs. These are my top tier builds that take me months to perfect, and since they're completely private, they're extremely hard to raid, having no YouTube tutorials for the raiders to exploit. Here we have our first bunker, and by rotating this vending machine, a gap opens up allowing you to loot these boxes. This is a very good bunker that is cheap and quick to set up and really expensive to raid. Jumping down here, we are greeted by a nasty shotgun trap and a second bunker that blocks the entrance to the core. It can be opened by spawning inside and breaking this twig. And here is the final bunker. Behind it is protected your main TC, which can be looted through the side like this. The upkeep itself is super cheap for what this base offers, and by placing not as many deployables as me, you can get it even lower. Also, you can place a door in front of the TC, making it even more expensive to raid. And here is the shooting floor, which is also very cozy and offers tons of great angles, including these side peek downs, which are especially useful early on when you don't have turrets yet or if you're getting raided from the side. But that's basically it with the base tour. Now let's go and learn how to build this beauty. We're going to start a build by placing a triangle foundation at normal height, then a raised triangle on the left, and make sure that this raised triangle on the right turns blue because we will need to place it later. Now just follow my steps to lay out the footprint for your starter. In this triangle we will place our main TC, so to start, place a twig doorway as a guide. When placing the TC, make sure to leave a small gap between the bottom of the doorway and the TC, no bigger than what's shown in the video. And for now you can break the twig doorway. Upgrade these 2 doorways to wood only because we will need to break them later. To place your deployables easier, place down this twig half wall and against it your level 1 workbench. Next, fill everything in accordingly. And that's your starter finished. Now let's move to the next phase. We're going to start the phase off by breaking the front wooden doorway with a couple of machetes. Next, place a raised triangle foundation and start building your chute with a new airlock. This is very important. Make sure to upgrade this floor to metal as soon as possible because it can be soft-sided from the outside. Go ahead and move your furnaces from the core since we will be placing a vending machine there instead. I'm going to upgrade these parts to metal right now, but you can do it later. To get in your base, if you don't have a ladder, you can build a simple jump up. Now to increase your storage space, let's build a simple loot room at the back, to which we will add a bunker a bit later. For now, do not upgrade this wall past stone because we will be upgrading it later, and there is a good reason for that. And right here you can place boxes or other deployables if you want. Just make sure to only place one triangle floor here, not two, because that will get in the way when building the bunker. Next, let's break the final wooden doorway and build your main bunker. From now I'm going to upgrade everything to its final stage to save some time. Note that you don't have to do it right away, just work your way up upgrading to metal and high quality metal as you progress through the game. And from now on, everything I place will be upgraded to its final tier. Now let's bunker our main TC, which is really simple to do. Just place the vending machine as close as possible, making sure that its back is facing you. After placing it and making sure that you can open the TC, upgrade the doorway to metal. And a very simple step but really important, don't forget to place your sleeping bag in the core, because if you close a bunker and you don't have a sleeping bag inside, you simply won't be able to open it. After finishing upgrading the core, let's go outside and build a second loot room and then start honeycombing to make the base way stronger. After upgrading this wall to metal, make sure to rotate it. Now let's quickly honeycomb the base and then finish building our second floor. For now, let's close off this jump up with a double door. I'm not going to cover how to set up electrical furnaces here, but there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube that show how to do it using solar panels and a small battery. Placing deployables is fairly simple. If you want some inspiration, I suggest watching the base tour to see how and where I placed everything. Now we're going to build our last bunker, which is really simple to do. Just don't forget to log these boxes. And now to correctly place a vending machine, first rotate it so that the back of it would be facing towards you, and then place it as close to the doorway as possible so that there would be no gaps on the sides as shown here. Just please take your time with it and don't rush. If you did everything correctly after rotating the vending machine, there should be no visible gaps. Let's start phase 3 by building the final honeycomb layer, which is really simple to do, so just follow my steps carefully and you'll be good. Now the next step is to build a nice entrance, which is also really simple to do. Now let's replace this double door with a garage door and go build your shooting floor. There's not much to explain here, just try to copy exactly what I'm doing and you should be good. This is not very complicated. You can actually place a couple of planters right here. It's a tight fit, but definitely possible. And to plant it fully with seeds, just hold shift when planting the first seed. And here we go, the shooting floor is finished and the base is looking so much more aggressive. Now let's go and do the electricity. After connecting the windmill to your large battery, let's place the first electrical components. For the smart defense system, you'll need around 10 electrical branches, 2 A&D switches, 2 timers, 8 door controllers, and 2 heartbeat sensors. To make it easier connecting everything up, I recommend placing everything in the same place as me. We're going to start by connecting the first 4 electrical branches. Begin by connecting the power out of your battery to the power in of the first electrical branch. Then connect the power outs of each branch to the power in of the next one, leaving the branch out outputs unconnected for now. Next, connect the first 2 branches to the input A ports of your 2 A&D switches, leaving input B unconnected for now. Once that's done, head outside and place your heartbeat sensors on each side a bit further away from your base. Now we're going to connect the input B of your left A&D switch to the left heartbeat sensor and do the same for the right A&D switch with the right sensor. Connect the power in of your first heartbeat sensor to the third electrical branch and the second sensor to the last electrical branch. Now connect the left A&D switch to the left timer, make sure to plug it in into the toggle on port and do the same with the right switch and the right timer. Now connect these branches together and set the branch off amount to 4. Now let's go and set up the door controllers. Next, connect the branch out from each of these 2 branches to the power ins of your timers. And finally, connect the left timer to your left side door controllers and do the same with the right side. To check if you did everything correctly, close the garage door, set the heartbeat sensors to trigger authorized players, then walk past it and the garage door should open. And you can set the timer for how long you want the garage doors to stay open. For now I'm going to leave it at 10 seconds. Now the last step is placing turrets, and connecting them up together is actually really simple. Just set the branch off amount to 10 and add as many electrical branches as you have turrets. Now these turrets mainly protect the sides, which are the main raid paths, but if you want you can place a turret on the front and back to have the base fully protected. And these side pieces I'm placing right now are purely cosmetic, so you don't have to place them. And finally, to finish off the base nicely, let's quickly build an external TC to protect it against getting griefed. From the back of your base, build out of 6 squares and place 2 triangles on the end. Make sure to place 2 half walls looking towards your base, and they must be half walls, otherwise your external TC won't be disconnectable. And finally connect everything together with frames. And this is it with the base build. I hope you will make some great memories with this base, but for now, thank you all so much for watching, and till the next time, peace.